Hey guys, my name is Robert. Thanks for coming to the channel. If you haven't been to this channel, check out the videos. I do several things. I do DIYs. Today I'll be doing a product review, and if it's something that you do like about this channel, please subscribe. Really appreciate it. If you guys have been here before, welcome back. I think one of the important tools when you own a vehicle is to have an air compressor, whether it's on-road or off-road. It's just a great safety feature. I'm going to be going over a new compressor. It's by Viair. It's the 400p automatic. I've actually owned and off-roaded with their baby brother version, the 88p, and it's a great product. I've done a couple of videos on it. I think it's a great product, but I wanted to upgrade because I had bigger tires and I wanted to have faster inflation rates. I'll be going over the 400p model, why I got it, and also I'm going to do two situations. I'm actually going to deflate this tire flat, just like if you had a flat tire and you had to patch it and you had to reinflate it to where it needed to be. Also, I'm going to deflate a tire like if I'm off-roading about 15 psi or so, and then I'm going to inflate it and see how long it takes. So those are the two tests we're going to do, and I'll be right back to show you guys everything. Welcome back to the video. And so I just wanted to show you what I got, the Viair 400p that I'll be reviewing. It's an automatic portable compressor, automatic. I'll go and show you why, the advantage of having automatic is and what it does. This one right here says it can do up to 35-inch tires. My tires right here are actually a 305 70R17, close to a 34-inch tire. So this will definitely work. 35s probably would be the max I recommend for a Tacoma, which is pushing it. Some people have done 37s. It's up to them, but there's a lot more things you have to consider when you do that. Anyways, going back to the compressor, what you get in the box. So you see some pictures in the box. I'll go over it. You get this heavy duty 400p compressor. I mean, this is heavy duty. Comes with a coil hose, which I think is awesome, so that way it can stretch out. Comes with this gauge slash air controller. This helps deflate as well, so if you're over airing it, you can control that too. So that's what that is. You always run off the battery directly because of the amperage it pulls, so that's why it has the clips like that. This is the filter housing that you would install on here, so I'll be adding that to that. Extra filters, which is awesome because you do need to change your filters anytime air goes through things, especially off-roading. We're really by the dirt, and that's important. And other adapters for other products, balls and inflatable things for the kids, for the pool, and other inflatable things, inflatable bed maybe as well, cool bag of course. So that is the contents. We'll assemble that in a minute. That's my 88p that has still been great. Again, I just want to upgrade and get more flow. Another thing I'll be demonstrating is when we're off-roading, I'm going to be deflating it. So we're going to deflate it with this. Just a quick picture of the tire repair kit. If you had a flat off-road or on-road, obviously you got to fix the flat and then add air. So I just wanted to show you this kit just in case. All this stuff can be had in Amazon, and I'll put the links in the description for you guys to provide that. As I said earlier, I'm going to deflate one tire like we're airing down to go off-road, and the reason why you air down is because it adds extra traction and extra comfortability when you're off-roading. It makes the tire bulb out flatter because it's lowering the thickness by deflating, and also it gets a little cushy, but you can't drive on the road like that or you're gonna have some major issues. So I'm gonna deflate it. I think it's about 32 psi right now because of our temperatures. I'm gonna drop it down to about 15, and then I'm gonna get another tire and deflate it to 0. Just take out all the air, and we're gonna see how long it takes to inflate. And I'll be talking about this. So again, I'm gonna assemble this and then deflate the tires, and we'll be back again. All right, 400p. Well, this sucker's heavy, just to let you know. So it's got this rubber plastic footing, I don't know, pad. And anyways, it helps keep it from getting soaked in the dirt, mud, or whatever right above it. So again, it's pretty heavy. What's up, Joanna? Yeah, so we're gonna remove the plug and put the air filter on there. I'm just checking. Okay. Okay. So there's a filter element in there already. So you just have extra filters if need be. I just wanted to double check. So I'm gonna hand tighten. It says do not pull on here. So I'm guessing it means don't yank on it. You're gonna pull this out to control it. So then you're gonna push that in there. Just like if you work with compressors before, like home air compressors. Then here is the gauge / controller. You're gonna pop this on the tire valve, and this is, I'm gonna see how we work to get the air in and out as far as controlling. I think it said automatic, so automatic means that once you let go, it can stop or be automatically stopped. And then we'll add that here. So that is how we assemble the compressor. Quick tip too is always hook up the battery with it running. This thing can take up to 30 amps of max capacity, so you can't run off the battery or you'll have a dead battery ASAP. So the next thing we're going to do is deflate the tires. The car isn't started yet, so I like to always put the positive first and then negative next. Alright, I'm checking the TPMS real quick, and you can see it's 16, so it's pretty much on point. I need to fill up air on all of them actually. I like to get it usually up to 35 psi, so it's a little bit low, but 16, 15, so my gauge was accurate on the deflator. Okay, the one thing I noticed about this, so my truck is reading about 15 psi, and you can see the gauge here, it has, from 0 to 20 is like three sections, and then when you go up higher, it's 4 sections. So I'm not sure why they do that, but that's just a little thing. You really don't run air that low anyways, so you're going to be past 20, actually closer to 30 plus, maybe 25 depending if you have a performance tire. So that's not really a big deal, it's just something to notice, okay guys? And so I'm going to shoot for about 35. We're going to start right now. The way you activate it is you pull the trigger, and then you hang on to the trigger until you get to the desired PSI, and then you let go. Just taking a quick pause, you can see how long it kind of takes to say, hey, we're going to stop as automatic. It says, I don't know, 20 something here, but I see the tire still low, so I'm going to keep on going. Alright, so it's clearing maybe 37-ish on this gauge. Let's see what the TPMS says. TPMS actually says 37, so it actually is pretty close. I'm actually probably going to deflate it a little bit to get it to about 35. I might roll with 37 actually. We'll go with that. Alright, so I ended up inflating it to 37 psi, which is fine. I'm going to test it out, see how it rides on a roll at 37. The gauge is a little bit, off, but whatever. Test 2, as I promised, I'm going to pretend I have a full flat. So I'm going to air this all the way down to 0. Alright guys, that is hella flat. If you had a true flat and you had a pole, nail or something you can get at, you got a patch kit here that you can use. So you pretend to use the patch kit, pop it all back in, go there, and then now you got to inflate it, right? So that's what we're doing now. Nice thing about the automatic, I don't have to go back to the other end. I could just start it back up from here. see where it's at now. It's actually 35, so I gotta get a little bit more. Let's see if that did it. No, still got a ways. Oh, it went actually higher. You see that? It's 38. Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna readjust it. That's my fault, not the Viair system's fault. So like I said, we did a test from 15, 16 PSI to 37, and we did a test from 0 and it went up to 38. And I think it's performs really well. It would be a great tool off-roading. I have had a few people, when I did a preview about this video, say they love their 400p. So I think it's a great compressor. The only caveat I think is that I'm gonna get a Velcro strap, so I won't have to hold the trigger for long if I'm really doing a high air up. Besides that, I think it's great. And that's about it, guys. Any questions, comments, post below. Appreciate you subscribing if you haven't subscribed. Don't forget to like as well. Alright guys, peace out.